What a deck!
Hello and welcome to What a Deck, where we play troll decks, rogue decks, and whatever the hell I feel like. I'm Hardleg Joe, and today we're looking at DDD Fusion Beat, which sounds like some kind of genre of techno music I've never heard of before. If you're just here for the deck profile, it's in the description. I've got another video where I just explain what's in here and why it's here. It's much shorter. Otherwise, I'm going to play this deck against 10 random opponents on a YGOPro. I'm going to see how we do. Just a little test out. If you're unfamiliar with the DDDs, I don't blame you. They're only in Japan so far, most of them. But they should be coming out in America fairly soon. Basically, they can do everything. They Pendulum, they Synchro, they Ixie, they do everything. But we're going to be focusing on the fusions. We're going to be making fusion monsters. So I'm just going to hop right into it. You'll see how it does. I'll see you in the first duel. Okay, here we are. First duel versus Shun. Interesting name. Sounds kind of like Shane. Will I have to turn down the volume? Is the volume already... Okay. I think I got it good this time. Usually, if you're unfamiliar with the What a decks, I usually have to turn the volume down. I think, we're going to turn it down just a little bit more. Just to be safe. Got a pretty crappy opening hand, gotta be honest, but I think we're going second. Look like we're dealing with a 48 card deck, and he's playing reinforcements, so he's searching with a deck that's already really big. Interesting choice. Playing Ignites, another interesting choice. I've not played Ignites with this before, so I don't know how it does. And he's, of course, going to do Ignite shenanigans forever. I've got my nice little sleeves. It should be near Halloween. I don't know exactly. I didn't bother to look, but this is the closest to a Halloween episode you're getting. So I hope you enjoy it. I've got spooky card artwork. I'm playing a spooky kind of deck. That guy looks really spoopy. Look at him coming out of the swamp like that. That's creepy. If I saw something like that, well, first of all, who puts their headstones in the swamp? You don't want to be buried there. That's just, you're going to get moisture in your corpse, you're just going to get bloated. Bury on dry land. But yeah, if you saw green, anyway, you get the idea. And of course I've got to plug the Patreon. If you want these sleeves, and the decks and the animations that I make for the negations, $1 on Patreon gets you all the sleeves I've made up until that point. And of course, if you want your own custom sleeves, I think it's $10. You can tell me any archetype or whatever, and I'll make sleeves for you. Because I'm quite good at it, I like to think. I mean, these are pretty nice. You've got the red glowing eyes and everything. Probably should be focusing on what he's doing, but, you know, it's Ignites. He can make a rank 4. He's got some defense. What you gonna... Heroic Champion... When a level 4 or lower monster is special summoned. Well, let me tell you, I don't think that's going to be happening. Fortunately, again, we got a pretty shitty hand, because 1 for 1 we used to search out this guy, and we've already got this guy. Although, actually... Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's... 1 for 1. Oh wait, it's level 4 or lower. Fuck. I think I just goofed this up. Because I didn't read. Whatever, let's see if he negates this. Probably. Oh no, it just destroys it, so that's fine. And I already have one of each of my covenants, so I'm just going to get my last covenant, the one I don't have. So we're going to be... Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and get our covenant that lets us search. And since we got trade in, let's just get our biggest level 8, the one we don't want to draw. And we'll put him in the graveyard and see what we can get with our draws. Draw 2 cards. Not bad, not too bad. Not too great either. But, you know, it's something we can work with. This guy will all these Covenant cards, we take 1,000. So I think what we're going to do is just to start things off here. Level 4, yeah, okay, level 4 or lower. We'll just get out Oracled Arc by getting Graveyard and a Monster Zone, because we don't want those. And we got this guy. He's got a solid 2,800. And we'll just get rid of that so we can't negate anything. And this guy is, so all of our... Or yeah, actually, while I'm here, I'll wait. I'll just wait and use it next turn. But all of our covenants, they're continuous, so we can use them. We can search every turn. It's kind of nifty. But we also take 1,000 damage during each of our standby phases. But this guy says anything that would inflict damage, you gain life points instead. So we're just going to be gaining 2,000 every turn, unless he destroys one of these. Which, I mean, they're a pretty good target, but Ignites are not known for running MST or anti-spell stuff. They're mostly monster decks. So we'll see what he has. And of course we've got this will let us discard a DDD, or a DD, or a Covenant card to blow up something on the field. So normally we want to keep this guy in our hand, because... Wait, Ignite... Oh, okay, he's just gonna... Yeah. Normally we want to keep this in our hand, or this guy in our hand, just because his effect is when you take damage, you could special summon him, and then you gain life points equal to the damage. So he cancels out these, and you get a summon. But since we have him, it's probably better to defend him than to just save this guy. So this is the Covenant of Valkyrie is going to let me discard a DD to destroy a card on the field. So if we make something that can get over this... I haven't seen Uzi before. Is he just the same? Yeah, he's just the same effect. Okay. So yeah, if you get something that can get over this, that's when we use the... we'll discard Leonidas. Okay, he's just searching more. Because he can make Volcasaurus, he can make Giant Robo, but either of those we can just blow up with Covenant of Valkyrie. And then we'll have 3 of these out, so then we'll have 3,000. Of course, if that's not a DDD, I could just blow up his... Well, whatever. Gonna get 2 level 3s. Okay, so he's gonna make something with a level 3. He's still got this 5 and this 6 that aren't doing anything for him. Oh, he's playing the other Ignites. Let's see, destroy them, and if you do special summon this from your hand. Okay, so I think this should work. Either that or I'm an idiot. But let's try this. If I destroy the card before he destroys it, does that... Because it means, and if you do... No, okay. That's bullshit. Let's see. But you know what, we're going to go ahead and Effect Veiler that. And now that this is flipped face up, all my monsters gain 1,000 attack during his turn, so he can't overrun this anymore. So that was a bad mood. I thought it said, okay, to target 3, so he targets 3, and then he has to destroy them, and if he destroys them, he can special summon it. But I destroyed one before he destroyed it, so he shouldn't have been able to, whatever. I think we've won this anyway, because I'm going to go ahead, get Mathematician. Mathematician, one of the only DDDs, will let us dump this Swirl Slime into the graveyard. Swirl Slime's pretty nice in your hand, but in the graveyard, you can banish him to summon a DDD from your hand. So we're going to go ahead and activate our search to get Oblivion King, Abyss Knight, Ragnarok. We'll go ahead and summon Ragnarok. And when Ragnarok is summoned, he summons a DD from the graveyard, so we'll get our big 3,000 attack point beat stick. Fantastic. And then we'll just attack for all the damage. Granted, he's not dying. This won't kill him. And we are vulnerable to some things. But that's okay. Life is sweet, they cool, they offbeats. That's a reference no one gets. But we do have something else. He can't... Okay, yeah. You know what, we're just going to go for this. 2 level 8s for this guy. He negates everything that turn he summoned. But he also has this effect where he can destroy all face-up, or all spell traps on the field. So there's his Pendulum Scale. He's drawing 1 card. Unless it's Raigeki, I am pretty safe. Or Dark Hole. Or some other mass destruction. But he can't Pendulum summon with the 1 card. And I win. Okay, good. Excellent. That's the way I hoped things would turn out. So we win our first duel against a pretty nifty Pendulum deck. I've been meaning to look at these, the pure Ignites. Those never seem to get off. Everyone sort of uses them for other stuff. Let me know if you'd like to see a pure Ignite deck. Because because I've been thinking about doing those. Otherwise, we move on to the next duel. Okay, so here we are in the second duel versus brackets LSD O to the power of DD parentheses dragon. That's some complicated math. We've got a crappy first hand. This is one of the most useless DDD cards. I only have him here for the fusion. I'll explain him when we get to him. But luckily I can summon this from my deck. And I'll just go ahead and use his to add a covenant. Let's say this one. And since I'm going first, it doesn't make sense for me to extend all my stuff out. So I'm just going to open up for a play next turn by getting DD Swirl Slime. And hope he can't deal 7,000 to me this turn, because otherwise I'm going to be in bad shape. This deck will kill you a lot. But yeah, one of the... I wanted to make a DDD deck that just focused on... Because these DD monsters can do like everything. I think I said that in the title. Let's see. Tribute this card, add one polymer. Okay, so I think you can use that either way. I'll just save. Okay. He's just going to get rid of this. But, yeah, the DD, they're really good. They can Pendulum, they can Synchro, they can Ixie, they can Fusion. They're really good at just about everything. But I wanted to make something that was a little more focused, that worked on the Fusion. And their best Fusion is... Well, while I'm here, we'll just go ahead and Mystical Space Typhoon. Their best fusion is a monster that requires 2 DDD monsters with the 3Ds. And there's not that many of them. Most of them are the extra deck monsters. But I kept him just so I could make that guy. Which, speaking of that guy... Well, we're not going to be making that guy because he doesn't have anything on the field. I'm just going to try to do massive amounts of damage. What do I have in my graveyard so far? Just that? Okay. So, let's... I think I can OTK right here, unless he's got something. We'll get out King Blaze King Genghis. Put that on the field. When Genghis is on the field, if I special summon a DD monster, he lets me special summon one from the grave. And this guy lets me special summon one from the grave. So, we're just going to get both of these guys out. Okay, he surrendered. Good. Yeah, it's 28, 28, 22, 2000. I'm pretty sure that was game. So, even though... It's weird because, like I said, I consider this a fusion deck, even though I only made the one fusion monster. But that was essential to making this OTK sort of play we had. So we move on to the third duel. Okay, here we are, third duel versus Adri. A very nice little name, you know, there. I've gone a bit Irish in between the duels. I don't know why, that's just something that happens to me from time to time. We have literally shit plays we can make there, boyos. Nothing good, nothing I want to do. I mean... I guess I could go ahead... Let's just put something out. Let's just put something so we don't get OTK'd, but... And I mean, we set up for the next play. We've got the slime in the graveyard. Slime we can banish to summon out this guy, but we got nothing else in the graveyard except for Howling. And all Howling does is when he's normal summoned, you can summon another DD. Not particularly, least useful card in this deck. He is a tuner though, so if you're making the Synchro variant, he's really good. But they only have one DD Synchro, and I don't particularly like it. It's not that great a Synchro monster. All it does is when you special summon, you can summon a level 4 lower DD from your graveyard. So he makes combos. You put this guy, and he lets you summon something, and then you have a 4 and a 3, because their 1 DD is a 7. Do I let him even search? Do I waste my Effect Veiler? I think I'm going to waste my Effect Veiler. Just stop him early. Sick burn. I know, right? I don't know why I just like the idea of the flaming parchment there. This is pretty nice. I thought it turned out pretty well. Nice little negation animations. They're not as well prominently featured as like the deck sleeves themselves, but they're still good. They're still cool. I wish there was some way to dump... Oh wait, there is some way to dump him in the graveyard. Okay, yeah. Let's just summon all the things, guys. Because we can fusion from a lot of different places. We'll just make another one of these. Using him and him in our hand. So there's that. And then we'll just go ahead and banish him. Do a special summon one of these. And when he's summoned, I will get one of these. And then we hope he doesn't have Honest, because Honest would be a bad time for us. Should have attacked with this first. Okay, no, that's good. I don't think this will kill him, but it'll do a lot of damage. And doing a lot of damage, pretty good. Oh wait, no, I think we've got this. Yeah, we got this. Even if we didn't quite kill him, I can make a Red Eyes Metal whatever dragon that does 500 every time he activates something, because I got a bunch of level 7s. So then we can make it so if he activates anything, it's just that extra little damage. So we rack up our third win, the second sort of OTK we've done. See if we can keep this up in the fourth duel. Ah, interesting. Greed the Ambitious. Nice name, much better than my JJJ. Which, I couldn't think of anything with DDD. It was either this, or do like Dexter's Lab and make like a DD get out of my laboratory sort of joke. But it didn't work very well. This is like worst case scenario. We're going first. Shuffle that. Okay, fine. I don't want to set this out because if it gets MST'd and then I got nothing. So let's hope the Greed the Ambitious cannot kill us in one turn with an open field. Maybe he'll assume we're playing Psy-Frames or something. Or maybe he'll just have nothing to do. We'll set a card. Excellent. This works excellently. Excellent, excellent. Let's get this out. Let's, yes. We got our two triple Ds, so let's go ahead and get out this guy. Yeah. And he's got a cool effect that I can only activate when he has two monsters on the field. But unfortunately, he doesn't have two monsters on the field. And we'll just set up an extra play with that, because I don't know what he has. And let's hope this is something small. Ooh, that's something very small. And he's not going to be able to do anything to stop this 3200 attack coming straight at his face. Granted, if he gets one, it'll have... No, it won't be able to get over this yet. But he might be able to get over this guy's attack. This guy has a lot of attack. If he summons two things, though, when he attacks it, then we'll be in for a fun and dandy time, because then I can show you his effect. It's kind of hard to explain. You could probably read it over there. But I think it's better just to see it in action, because most people don't read all this jazz, and then it happens to them, and they're like, what the fuck? Why does this thing have 6,000 attack? I am confused. I like to pretend that I'm playing against Swedish people. It makes me feel better about my life. Oh, now he's got a mathematician of his own. What'd you be sending there, boyo? Another, Okay, so yeah, he's gonna have 6,000 attack. That's a lot of attack for those of you who don't know. But now he has two monsters, so if he summons the one, I could do shenanigans. No, he's just going battle phase. And we both get to draw. I believe. I would like to draw. Mathematician battle. For an old mathematician, he has a lot of attack. Now, does he have he has traps. Okay. Ouch. My life points. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of those life point takers. What do I got in here? Level 7, I got level 8. I could summon this thing. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's just overextend to Paradise. Because if he doesn't have anything that can stop us... Okay, there he goes. He didn't have anything that could stop us. And this guy, he can't be destroyed by spell traps unless they target him. So he can't be Torrential Tributed, he can't be Darkhold Raigeki, he can't be Mirror Forced. So, there we go. 4 wins. Doing pretty good. Can we keep it up? I think so. I think so. Not to be cocky, but I'm pretty much the best duelist ever. You know, 4 duels in a row. That's unbeatable. It's unbeatable. I should note, if we go up against Psyframes, I will eat shit and die. There's nothing this can do against Psyframes. I had Silent Wabi in here, but I figured I had enough decks with Silent Wabi in it, so I didn't put him in here, after all. We're going against a quar? UC where? I don't know. Playing Battling Boxers. I don't think he stands much of a chance, unless he's got something new that I'm unaware of. Oh, he's playing them with Butter Spies. Interesting. It's just an all-warrior deck. Because when I test these, before I even test them against real people, I play against the AI. I play against the Battling Boxer deck. So nothing gets here unless I can beat Battling Boxers first. So let's see, what is this? This card gains 100 attack for each Ixie material. When this card is destroyed, target 1, level 4, special summon those targets. Okay. Well, we have a excellent hand, and I don't think he's going to be able to survive this. Nope. Don't think he's going to have a chance. Unless he's got something weird, like, whatchamacallit, Yuki Asagi, Ghost Ogre, and Snow Rabbit, which are the same thing, but you know. Let's just activate this. I already used my normal summon, so I can't do all the things. I can just do some things. And we'll get this guy. Go and use our trade-in. Because we don't really want that guy in our hand most of the time. Let's go ahead and fusion summon. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a good old fusion monster. Just this guy. We'll get rid of this monster zone. And this guy from our hand. There we go. 28 beats 25, I'm pretty sure. No, I'm not going to chain my MST. But he gets to summon Glassjaw. Which, I mean... Glassjaw. I mean, he's there. He's a cool guy. So next turn, if he doesn't completely wipe us and, like, discard shit from my hand, we should be able to go off with our Mathematician into this guy combo and make all the things. And if he leaves 2 monsters on the field, then I'll finally be able to show... DDD Wave Oblivion King Caesar Ragnarok, who has too big of a name to really be... It's just too awesome of a name. I mean, look at it. It's like all the names put together. That's like a name I would make up as a joke. That's like one of my, like, lightness, darkness, earthness, poopness jargon things. What you gonna do there, buddy? You gonna make 101? 101 would be a pretty nice move. I mean, you could take this, you could attack me. I wouldn't gain 2,000. Or you could make that Battling Boxer thing. And, not do so well. Well, granted, I wouldn't be able to get... I wouldn't be able to get over it, I don't think. But still, that's far too slow. Well, I might be able to. How much does it have altogether when it... I don't know who I'm talking to. I think there's a Battling Boxer Ixie. It gains 800 attack every time it detaches Ixie material. No, he's just gonna make that again. Why are you making Nova Kaiser? All this card... Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Now he is going to get... now he is going to eat shit and die. Because he has 2 monsters on the field. And I can only attack Command Knight, which is fantastic for me. Even better, you didn't even destroy my thing! That means I get more life points. And just to be sure, I'm just going to activate, I'm just going to get him. Just in case we need a recovery play, but I don't think we need a recovery play, because this is going to be deadly. This is going to be a bad time. Graveyard and graveyard. I'm going to use my hand resources. So, Oblivion Wave Kaiser. Why can I only attack this? I thought I could only attack... Okay, whatever. I attack this guy. When he declares an attack, I could send one DDD back to my hand, or Covenant. Then I can take a monster other than the one attacking, and equip it. And he gains its entire attack. So if I could... Yeah, he surrendered. If I could only attack this, then I would have gained 2,500 and done so much damage you wouldn't be able to recover. Either way, I still had so many plays, it wasn't even fair. So there we go, we're undefeated going into the 6th duel. Let's see if we can keep it up. Okay, 6th duel, Jokowi. I mean, it's decent. I haven't heard it before. It's original. You get originality points. We're just going to set up. We're just going to set up. Just going to grab things. Things that we want. Like one of these. That's cool to have. Just searching. Just less cards in our deck. We'll get one of... You know what, let's get another one of these. Because then next time we could search our other one. And you know what, we'll just go ahead and put this out. So we don't want that guy in our hand anyway. And now we have a setup for another move. And we gained 1,000. And now they have to choose if they have something that can only get rid of one monster. They're probably going to choose this. And then they won't attack this. Although no extra deck, so I probably should have noticed that earlier. We're probably playing against Monarchs. Yep. Gonna be hard duel. I can beat Monarchs, depending on what kind of Monarchs there are. But it ain't easy. It ain't easy being cheesy. They got a lot of different stuff they can do. They can send things back to the deck. They can storm forth. Although instead of picking 3 of the same card, he used that. So I'm going to give him the one he already used, because I don't think he can use one again. Yeah. Oh, but he can use... What the fuck are you doing? Monarch? Okay. Cleehorps. I have no idea. I thought you could only activate one pan deity once per turn. Oh, this effect. Okay. Well then. I just feel silly. So is this like some sort of Towers Turbo that uses Monarch support? I think I can get over Towers. I'm not exactly sure. But I think if I can get my fusion thing, I can get over Towers. No, I have to get the Ixie. And if I can get my level 8 Ixie, which is the hardest thing to get, then I can suicide into Towers. Which will leave me completely open for all sorts of shenanigans. And of course, Effect Veiler is useless! Because I don't want to negate their effects, they're just going to get more stuff. Oh no, you could just send all my stuff back to the deck, that's fine. I don't even care. Stealth, yeah, that guy, whatever. Things. Well, at least he was kind enough to send that. I think it sends that back, or does it destroy it? I guess we'll find out. No, it destroys it. Okay then. Fuck me sideways. I'm kind of speechless here. He's doing some kind of shenanigans. He's put me at way too much of a disadvantage. He's going to draw a billion cards. I think we've already lost. I don't think there's anything else we can do. But we'll see. I'll come back if I find some way to get out of this. But, well, I'll come back at the end of the duel. Or if I find a way. If something interesting other than me just getting stomped by Cleehorps happens, I'll let you know. He has so many... Aww. I'll play that. I need an MST. Even though MST wouldn't do that much, really. Oh wait, he has to have no cards in his extra deck. And he very clearly has cards in his extra deck. Oh, well that killed me anyway. Pity, because I could have been able to do something about that, possibly. Well, whatever. We rock up our first loss. Fucking Towers. He had a million traps anyway. On to the next duel. Okay, here we are. 7th duel versus Jakrakja. There's more J's, you know. Go ahead and go 2nd. Man, losing after having such a winning streak really brings you down, man. It's weird because you would think, like, I've been on losing streaks before, and it's not quite as, like, gut punches, like, oh, I'm doing the best, and then all the way to the ground. But whatever. We're going against Shadals. No, we're not. We're going against bullshit. Fucking Gigabyte. Well, what rank 4 are you going to make first turn that's going to help you? Oh, okay. King of the Feral Imps. Probably just going to add another Gigabyte, I assume. Yep. And how many traps does he set? Because I got a decent setup. I got a setup I can do things with. Oh, pardon me. Oh, gas. Let's see. Gonna use my normal summon on this. And we'll just go ahead and get our Fusion Covenant. Covenant Fusion. King of the Swamps, you know, that guy, that fucker. He's all dark and mysterious. Let me go. Okay. And we're going to use this. Nope. We're going to use this to get our slime. So we can make another play next turn. The big key with these guys is not to overextend unless you can get game. They're very tricky that way. We'll just activate that. And... yeah, we'll go ahead. Go ahead and set up the, this guy. With these two. That way I'll have something to summon when he comes out. Let's go ahead and attack over that. Granted, if he summons, I should know it's a construct. Or whatever, he'll get rid of this and I'll be taking 2,000. But this is really one of those like dynamite kind of decks where it's like you really need a turn to set things up for the most part. I mean, you can get lucky and really like explode first turn, but most of the time it's like you need a turn to search and get things in the graveyard and stuff. I saw a couple deck profiles with this that were actually using reasoning to get a whole bunch of stuff in the graveyard because you have all these different leveled things. But I didn't think it worked too well. Okay, so he's got... ooh, that's no good. Because he can summon a monk into something and then summon Gigabyte. Or he could just do that. Maybe he doesn't have any spells. Which is good for me. The less spells he has, the better. That means he's not gonna like Raigeki Dark Hole something. But will he make another King of the Feral Imps? No, Exciton Knight. That kind of rustles my jimmies. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit, but at least I'm not taking any damage. And I mean, I can recover from that. I've got enough stuff here to still make a big old play. Granted, I'm not sure if I have anything to get rid of Exciton. I think he has... I could tribute another DDD to target one monster and banish it. So I can use that effect. Just usually you don't want to, because you only get to summon one monster with him. Why are you getting Norden out? Norden gets... you gonna make some other rank 4? There's not really any defensive rank 4, so I don't know what you're really going for there, buddy. And you can't attack me, in case you forgot with Exciton Knight that I take no damage. Maybe he forgot. Diamond Crab King. Yeah, I think he forgot. He definitely forgot because he's going into that battle phase. He's like, haha, you're gonna take 3,000. Nope, not quite. Or maybe he just wants... well, if he wanted it in defense mode, he could have just summoned it in defense mode. Whatever. Words. Let's see here. We got our Mathematician. We got our DD Slime. It's time to eat some slime. Normal summon. Mathematician, dump the thing. Yeah, just one of these. So, what can I do? I can summon out that guy again. Sure, why not? That'll be a fun, happy gun, fun time. Yeah. So let me see, I have to have... Opponent has more total cards, so I have 5, he has 4, but if I tribute that to banish that, then he won't have more than me. Oh yeah, he will. Fuck. I done goofed. I'm a goopster. But if he draws, he won't have more than me. So, okay, I messed that up. I should have just banished him, is what I should have done. And then just figured out a way to get over Crab King. I'll take whatever, 1,500. I got tons of life points to spare. I just messed up. I messed up my math. But if you can't get rid of a card... Okay, you can kill that, though. But then I'll draw a card. Oh, so then I'll have more cards than him. He's tricky. He's a tricky bitch. You got J-Crack over there. But I only have more cards once my next turn starts. So as long as I can get rid of that before the battle phase by, I don't know, doing any of these, then I should be good. I should be good. He's thinking something over. He didn't like the way that turned out. He's got the reactions of a guy who doesn't read his cards very well. This will be back when he decides to get out of his battle phase. Okay, finally, jeez. Could have built the Eiffel Tower in that time, I mean. Mother of Christ. Okay, so now what we're going to do... he's got 4 cards. Normal summon. Mathematician. We'll just send another dang old slime back into the graveyard. Last slime. No more slimes after this. Gotta make sure it counts. We'll activate this. We'll just go ahead and, oh, I didn't think this through. Will this still work? I think this will still work. I got 4, he's got 4. Alright, no, this works. Just make him take all the damage. Yeah, yes, I have to have more cards. I don't have more cards now, I have less cards. This is probably a Judai. So he'll get some kind of flip effect, but they don't have very much, they don't have very high defense. I could probably kill this with 15. It'll take 22. That's a lot. Oh, I should have just banished it so he wouldn't get anything. So what's he gonna summon? So I'm gonna lose a monster anyway. Might as well at least banish that. Less resources for you. No flip effects today, buddy. No flip effects. Although I could have done that beforehand. Then he would have taken more damage. It would have been a good time. Good, nice little happy, fun time. Still a barn burner. Both of us are still okay. Well, now it's not a barn burner. Now he's got severe disadvantages. No one likes that. I'm just gonna go ahead, normal summon this. And special summon, if a DD monster. Okay, well, I'm not gonna summon no DD monsters. I don't believe. Wait, do I have a level 8 in here? No. That's fine. I'll just make, when you use his effect, you can only summon fiend monsters, which is why he's not like awesome tuner forever. But Armades is a fiend, and that'll make sure if he has anything in the battle phase, he's not going to be activating it. At least not until after he's taken 2300. And then we'll get another 2200. And this won't quite kill him, but it'll do enough damage to make me happy. Because I'm happy. There you go. Bob's your uncle. And of course we still got... tricky. Damage juggler. You're just putting everything. You're just a jack of all trades. You just got all the damage. All the damage everywhere. That's fine, that's fine. You got one more turn, maybe? Two more? Well, no, you can make a rank 4. He could do some stuff. And this Mathematician's not particularly useful. But he can't use, like, 101 on it. So he's probably going to attack this. I'll get another card. That's always good. And I still got 2 slimes I can banish to, you know... If I draw one of my level 8s... If I draw him, then I can do so many things. I have so much to show you. Oh, now you're fusioning. Took you a while. Judai plus, what, light? Oh yeah, that's construct. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need construct. Construct, if he destroys anything but this, I might have... Oh wait, no, I can, never mind. I need a DD for that, and the only normal summonable DD I have is that. And he's using all the effects. So he's going to draw, he's going to summon that. Will he summon another rank 4? Will he be able to make Comeback of the Century with this Judai DDD... Or no, Judai Perform Age. What was the other thing he had in here? Gigabyte. I guess Gigabyte's not too... Ooh. You better watch him with that Trick Clown. He won't take a lot of damage. It's a pity this isn't my burn deck. Polymerization. Interesting. Why not? I don't know. Judai Fusion. That seems like a better card. 2 constructs. Overlay into Zombie Stein. Overlay into Heliopolis Dragon. Overlay into, I don't know, some stupid shit. Do you even have any Judai? No, he is Judai Fusion. Construct Fusion. How come that didn't destroy it automatically? Shouldn't all special summon monsters be destroyed before battle calculation? Oh, he can't activate his effect against him. Okay. Oh, no, that's fine. I'm glad I drew that. So, let's see. Did I put any rank 3s? I do not have any rank 3s. This is why you should always have an extra deck. But, yeah, I don't need to, There's nothing else I can put in my graveyard. Let's just draw 2 cards, shall we? I'll be back. Yeah. Matt, no. I don't want that. Why you give me this? This is not what I need at this time. Let me draw something else. If I draw another trade-in, I done goofed. Ain't nothing I can do about that. It is a bad time. Drum roll, please. Yes, I'll use the effect. Well, I can summon this, but it's not gonna do anything against them. But I just gotta have Heart of the Cards right now. I need Kepler, or I need 1-for-1, or I need my DD Fusion, or my thing that lets me grab it. There's like 4 cards I could get that would really help me out here. This guy, fucking my other level 8, any of them would be good. No, why you do this to me? Fuck. I only play one of these too. This is not a good time. But at least I can get rid of one of those, unless he has a Mystical Space Typhoon of his own, which hopefully he does not. Or I could just take all the damage and hope he can't kill me with something else. He didn't attack. What are you? Okay. That was the sound of my head slapping into my palm of my hand, just in case you didn't know, in case you were wondering. No, it's fine. This is why you don't play trade-in unless you got a whole bunch of level 8 monsters. In situations like these, I've never run into, in all my testing and everything, I didn't run into a situation like this. But yep, we're just gonna go ahead and go ahead and get rid of that, because it's not going to do us any favors against these constructs. There's one. Of course, he'll get his fusion back, which he might be able to use anyway and, you know, do stuff. Maybe fusion the battle step. Battle phase. Good old attack, fuse attack. We'll see. But I got half of my deck is gone. I've got to get one of these things that I need. I have to. I even said it. Okay. Yay. Good. Fine. Yeah, that's fine. The real question is, do I want to use trade-in and risk it? Fuck it. We're a gambling man. Gamble! No! So I've gambled all and lost then. This is what it feels like to burn. I'm dumb. I could have made my rank 8. I could have negated all effects. Granted, he's got 1,000,000 cards. He could probably come back and kill my rank 8 thing, and I wouldn't be able to do anything about it. Yeah, I'm just going to mark this off as a loss. I'm just going to put this in the loss category. And, you know, we'll see. There's always a chance. But, yeah. Yeah. So let me tell you, when I said there was a chance, I lied. There was no chance. I have no idea what this guy is saying to me. We're in the 8th duel versus Judai-kun. He's calling me a crease pooter. I don't like it. I don't think that's appropriate. But whatever. Pot of Duality has got max C. Oh, great. No, I love Psyframes. At least I know what this MST is going to do. You know. I got my MST, baby. I'm going to send that to the graveyard. Can he negate my spell? He can negate my spell. But he's already... Okay. So I'll let him get stuff on the field, and then I'll get rid of that. Oh, sick burn on me, I suppose. There goes that. No, you're done. You can chain it. Okay, you can... Okay. Shouldn't he not be able to do that since it's a continuous, whatever. Whatever, no, I don't care. Let's just activate that. You shouldn't be able to do anything. I don't know why it's asking you to do things. You got monsters on the field. You got monsters on the field, you can't activate more stuff. What's all this waiting? Okay, max C. Well, I don't want you to draw anything. So touche. You got your max C. There you go. Your move, holy man. You got 3 cards. You got 4 cards. You want to get your Psyframe circuit. So you're really betting that these 3 can. Oh no, he has Psychic Field Zone. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. Psychic Field Zone. No, you just yeah, get all the things banished from my hand. Yeah, that's I don't need my hand. Why would I need my hand? I could just play without a hand. Just play entirely from the banish zone. 1,000. Can I even use this? Yeah. I'll just use all my resources. I don't need resources. Why would I need resources? Now you negate this attack, I'm going to be kind of upset. Okay, good. Good, he didn't have an attack negation. There we go. We'll just set one of those. I'll get my card back. Now, yeah. Now you can't use your stupid effect. Now you got a monster on the field. Now your field spell's gone. I've got 38. I hope you don't play honest. He plays honest, don't he? He's an honest playing motherfucker. Oh no, he's playing wind-up rabbit. Excellent. Excellent job. No, that's perfect. Excellent tactics. I'm just gonna get all my effects. Yep, that's good. Got my Mathematician. Okay, I don't have my Mathematician. Okay, no, I do have my Mathematician. Let's just use his effect while he has a monster on the field. Okay. What, you gonna grab your field spell? Probably. No. Gonna make that thing so he can direct attack. But you know, I ain't gonna do a direct. I'm not gonna kill that. I'm gonna save this. I'm just gonna save up life points. I think you draw too much. I don't think you have a way to get over this. I think I can just, as long as I don't keep a hand, you gotta keep that on the field. You could suicide it into this. That'd be the smart thing to do at this point. Because, as long as he's on the field, you can't summon your stuff. I'm just gonna keep gaining 2,000 life points per turn. Oh, now he can do that. Oh no, he's just putting that. Okay, he's just searching more. Okay, to defense. And, to waste the slime or to not to waste the slime? Wait, no. No, I can... No, okay. Okay, he's not a tuner. For a second I thought he was a tuner and I was dumb. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Just gonna wait. It's hard to do. Especially with these, he can build up stuff, but he doesn't have anything that can get over mine. I don't think he has an MST for stuff that's already here. He's gonna keep searching. Oh wait, no, he can get rid of that. Okay, but that's fine. It's gonna come back. That's it's been proven you can't just sit here and wait for them. But he doesn't seem to have... Oh. Well, that puts a damper on my plans. I didn't think he would play spells and traps. And now I'm taking damage. I don't want to be taking damage. Taking damage is the last thing I want to do. And I can't destroy that yet. Do I want a fusion? Oh yeah. What am I thinking? Hopefully I can just make another one of these. Nope, not attacking directly. I hope you got more dark holes and more Raigekis. I'll be back if something interesting happens. I may have done goofed this. Have I mentioned my intense dislike for Psyframes? Because I have an intense dislike for Psyframes. Oh, that's good. Maybe he'll do the thing. Oh, he's doing the thing. Yeah, I'll use that effect. Send that back. And I'll take your wind-up rabbit. I hope you can discard a lot. That's not enough. No, you have too much. Oh, you got that thing, don't you? Tricky. Sometimes I hate this game. try one of those. Fuck it, we go for game. Tired of waiting. I know he has that thing, but he can't negate them all. He can negate them all, that son of a bitch! Okay. Not sure if you saw the end, I lost that one. This ninth duel, I think, versus Hola. Ola? Whatever, Ola means hello. I know that, it's from a song. Of course, I said at the beginning of this that if we want to get Psy frames, I would eat shit. And, I mean, you can't see the face cam, but pretty much, like, metaphorically, my face is all brown, there are chunks of corn in my teeth, it's a terrible time. So, yeah, that happened. Hopefully, we've got 2 more duels. We could break even, or maybe we could do slightly better. We only need to win 1 to at least get 60% of these duels. I'm tricky. Go ahead. Summon out your, masked hero. No, Violence! Oh, he's doing something other than masked heroes with Goblinberg. What a surprise. Start a Spark Dragon. That's fine. Good defensive card to start out with. And of course it's going to get 3,500. Can't be destroyed by card effects. I can do other things to it. You know. Let's see. I think I can do a lot of stuff, actually. I can even cook an egg. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We got this. We got this on lockdown. Unless he's got, okay, he's gonna make himself invincible. Not on lockdown. This is gonna cost me more than I would like it to. But we got this. Let's see. Mathematician. We'll send that to the graveyard. We are going to Fusion Summon with these 2 in our hand. Make this guy. Hand and hand. Here we go. Then we'll go ahead and get out our Ragnarok. Ragnarok will get out this thing, which unfortunately, as strong as it is... Oh wait, 25... Wait, no. What am I thinking? We're gonna use this fucker. He negates all the effects. No effects for you, good sir. You can just go back to the pig farm where you belong. Oh, I thought his effects wouldn't... Okay. Well, excuse me, princess. Oh, wait. Why did that kill him? I am confused. I thought his effects were negated. Is it once per turn? Okay, it's once per turn. Interesting. Continuous effect. But yeah, we're pretty... I mean, Dark Hole Raigeki, we're gonna have a bad day. We got some recovery. Dark Hole Raigeki plus a bunch of MSTs, then we're in for a really bad day. Of course, we're gonna gain a whole bunch of life points. Discount Life Point Warehouse. All the life points all the time. Let's go ahead and add more stuff to our hand, because why wouldn't we? Just get a old, yep. Just get the old recovery play. Now let's hit it with 1,500 to see what we're dealing with. Gorilla Kite. And I just gained 500. Because, you know, he makes me gain stuff. Indeed. Well, not a good game. Honestly, it wasn't that good a game. I kind of overshadowed him. But, you know, I needed that. After Psy frames, you let me have this. It may have been easy, but whatever. Last duel. So, it's all come to this now, has it? Me versus John Cena, my arch nemesis. What kind of deck are you playing there, Mr. Cena? There isn't a wrestler card, not an archetype yet, although that would be pretty sweet. My Irish accent is slowly turning to critical. Oh, great! No, that's fine. Sci-frames? Oh, No, everyone loves sci-frames. MST, I don't need MST. I don't need to do anything. I'll just let you negate everything. That's fine. I don't want to have cards. I don't want to activate effects anyway. You know what? John Cena wouldn't play a deck as cowardly as Sci-frames. He would attack like a man. He wouldn't just hide and wait in the hand for people to do shit. Not that any Yu-Gi-Oh deck is cowardly, because it's not like you gotta be courageous to do stuff. But, you know, my point is, I don't like Sci-frames. I don't like playing against them. You have to decide specific things against them. They change up the game, but not in a way that I find fun or interesting to play against. Granted, I'm sure some people will say the same thing about some of my decks. And, you know, they're open to their... You know, it's fine, because you don't have to play decks like mine every single day. No, I didn't need to use Mathematician. What was I thinking using Mathematician? Should have all hand... They should just have all hand traps. There's no need for cards. Please. DDD Slime? Oh, it's fine. I'll see you guys in the end screen. Well, there we go. 6-4, not too bad. I mean, we came out on top, and 2 of those losses were Sci-frames. You can't blame me for those. Sci-frames are impossible bullshit. Well, they're not impossible, but obviously there's something you gotta side against, and this deck, not too great against side decks. It's a good casual deck. It'll be fun once it actually comes out in America. Hopefully it'll be coming out in the TCG soon. And there's more support coming out in the OCG, so maybe... I know there's more fusions that might make this a little more viable. There's tons and tons of builds with this deck, too, so I really recommend them. They're really fun to play. And once again, just a reminder, you know, if you guys like this, if you watched all the way to the end, really appreciate you want to donate $1 on Patreon, that would really help me out. Next week, I'm going to do something different, something less spooky, maybe a little more friendly and fun and happy, if we get it out. Till then, good luck, have fun.